right, happy NCBD. Guess who I got here again tonight? He's really going to work on. He's really digging a hole for himself with the wife. This starts at 7. So
it's a late night tonight. It's a late, but well worth it.
Is she out with friends or something?
Well worth it.
Is that why you can come out and hang out with us?
It's understood that I'm on the job and that this is for a worthy purpose. We're introducing a new artist.
When I hear you talking to her on the phone during the day.
That's not true either. You're starting the show with trouble. You're starting the show with trouble.
Well, that's what the name of the show is. You know that? So Mara is here to introduce the sketch covers again, which makes my job a lot easier. But before we start, I did go, as I said on Monday, I believe I said this. I did go see Fantastic Four last evening with my daughter and her fiance. Really enjoyed the movie. Really enjoyed it. I know Mariano's been talking about since you went with your brother, right?
I did go with
you went with Fabian. And Gabe, what's going on, man? So I watched the movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was finally a good Fantastic Four movie. It's about time. It was, I thought, well cast. The storyline was a little bit all over the place, but I understand they were trying to do more in. But other than that, it was very cool. I thought the effects were good. The one thing that I asked Mariano about, who's a huge football fan, dripping with sarcasm, people, who's actual brother-in-law, right?
First the wife, now the brother-in-law. You're just dragging the whole family. Are you out of your mind?
It's like you just met me. I don't know what's wrong with you. The camera turns on and you act like you just met me.
So yes, okay. I have family that's involved.
His brother-in-law is on the coaching staff of the New Orleans Saints. So knowing this now, if they ever play the Eagles, guess who I'm calling? My buddy Mariano.
For free tickets, no doubt.
Well, yeah.
Of course. Just checking.
If I want to pay for them, I can go on StubHub on myself. I don't need you. So anyway, so one thing I thought was really odd, and I don't know anyone who watched this. It's not a spoiler, but I thought it was odd. Okay, and then Mariano explained why that would be. But anybody who saw the movie, I think it was during the Mole Man scene, did anyone catch the Vince Lombardi look like? I mean, I'm sitting there going, what? What is Vince Lombardi doing in the movie? Is that to replace the Stan Lee cameos that you said? I don't know.
No, look, and it's not a spoiler if you haven't seen the movie. It's not, it's taking place in an alternate Earth. It's taking place on another Earth completely. And this particular Earth, even though it has modern technology and is up to speed with even ahead of us in some cases,
I thought that was neat.
It's very much grounded in 1960s architectural style, furniture design, clothing. The whole thing has a 1960s feel. Yeah, so why Vince Lombardi? Because that's a
Marcus. Yes,
guy.
Actually, it was pointed out to me by my daughter, who knows a lot more than I thought she did. She knew because I thought I'd catch her with trivia after the movie in the car. She knew why the rocket was named Excelsior. But she did not know why the Roger Corman movie was made. It has not watched it. She had heard of it, but she says the rumor is it was so bad she doesn't want to watch it. I said no, it's so bad that it's become a cult classic. So you kind of have to watch it. So
yes, I saw on the feed there was a cameo, a nod to a young Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. So yeah, we did catch that.
So, CJ, when did you ask for blanks? Seriously? I did not know that, my friend. Or I forgot. If you asked me on the show and did not send a submission form and an email to me, and I can tell you right now, it's 8 o'clock when the show ends, my memories are wiped. It's like, what was that movie with?
that what happens every morning when you come in?
Who
Like,
are
your
you?
memory is like white.
Who are you anyway?
What
What are you
am I?
doing on my show? Sorry, it's
I
starting
got
to,
that.
it's
Yeah,
starting
that
to
was good.
advance.
I got that.
So,
I'll remind him about the blanks tomorrow. Don't worry. All under control.
so the problem with that is I tend to ignore what Marion's saying early in the morning because it'll just
You
talk.
apparently also tend to ignore emails too, but what the heck?
Did you send me? Did they say you sent me an email? Yes, you did. Somehow I missed it, Jay. Sorry about that, bud. My bad. So I sent you the real book, right? An actual book that you won. Sorry, man. So, did you copy Amy on the email? Because that's the other thing. Because if I forget something, Amy's there to remind me, did you take care of fill in the blank? So, again, if you did not copy Amy, that's on you. I'm just saying, no, I'm kidding. So, CJ,
Poor Amy is all I've got to say.
Yeah, I would say it's. So CJ, I'll look for your email. Tell me what you need. All right, but
Memento.
that
was a great movie. And yes, he's living proof of the character from that movie. For sure.
You got your Vampy mega pack. Cool. Very good. All right. So the giveaway of the night. Detective Comics number 19, signed by John Lehman. And the hashtag is an EXP NCBD, all lowercase. You only need to enter it once. And if we have another giveaway, we are now up to the squeeze on the list. All right, so let's do shout outs and then we'll get to these sketch covers. And then you're going to be on, Mark. That's going to be your arena, my friend. All right. So let's go. All right. Easy Go Lucky in the house. Preston in the house. Marcus, of course. Barlord, what's happening, buddy? Let's see. Triple B, of course. Alberto, what's going on, buddy? Let me see. Who else? Let's see. I think I saw Becky. Let's see. Who did I miss?
I don't know who you missed, but I'm going to say hello to everybody. How's that? Just in case you missed somebody.
So, Tracy Medina, look who's here.
Hello.
Yes, this is the man that tortures you. Aren't I so much easier to
She's
deal
going to
with?
be the first to say the opposite. Come on now.
Am I not so much easier, laid back to deal with? And you don't have to talk to me on the phone.
You better agree with him, Tracy.
I want to know, Tracy. Did you ever get the Todd McFarlane speech when you first came on board with us? We'll have to talk about that. So let me see. Gabe, I said hi to Gabe. Karina, what's going on? I think I got everyone. Let's see. Ryan, what's happening, buddy? And there's Becky Bate. All right. Let's see. Preston, I think I said hi to him. All right. So I think I got everyone. I don't know. I was having mic problems before the show. So how do I sound, Jay?
You sound about better. How he sounds. How do I sound?
Oh, beautiful as always, sir.
Excellent. Thank you.
Do I mean?
You moved the mic and it sounds better now.
All right. So
that's probably because he moved it closer to me.
Whenever you're on the show, I gotta remember to bring something in to throw at you. Is there anything I can grab here? I'm working. I probably hurt you with the hardcover, and some of these trades are pretty thick. So I wouldn't want to cause a concussion before you have to go home. Then get in trouble with your wife, going, "What happened to you?"
Again, pulling the family into this. There would be no end to this.
No, not really. I don't know. Again, did you just meet me?
No, I know. You know what it is? I've got Memento going on, and I forget what it's like.
That's the only reason we can still work in the same building. All right. So I'll get these two out of the way. As always, the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. And as always, we got it for $5 a group. Not yet, Marcus. When I got out of the office, he had a whole bunch of other stuff for me. So I didn't get to it, but I will talk to him tonight, Marcus. And then, of course, the DF mystery box. 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 Virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and we've got it for $85 as always.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Yes,
And
it is.
before we move on, real fast, if anybody wants to see what's in these mystery boxes, make sure you tune in to Triple B because he told me he's going to be opening one live tonight.
And we will take requests. I just can't guarantee we can fill it all. Marcus, we're still working on your Mannix one, buddy. Lyle, what's happening, buddy? What's the weather like in Canada? It is nice and cool, kind of unknown. What's going on, buddy? All right, so first up are the sketch covers, as always. And the first one is X-Men #1 with Magneto, cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent. Take it away. Hey, this is Thomas.
Carl has been with us now for about a year. As a matter of fact, I just
Has it
got
been that long?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
And I've said this before, a lot of the artists that we have are versatile and talented folks. They do penciling, they do inking, they do coloring, and many of them are doing their own comic book work, either for independent publishing or publishing that they're doing themselves. So Carl is all of the above. Very talented guy, and we're lucky to have him. And just like I'm working with Tracy, I'm working with Carl, I'm working with a whole bunch of folks. And this one, Magneto from the X-Men, I think he knocked it out of the ballpark.
So
really
Ken Hazer was kind of like that at the beginning.
Right, Ken Hazer, correct, exactly.
So Robbie Roach, what's going on, buddy? So Ken Hazer started out like Tracy, like Jessica Court, like Carl C.K. Kent, and eventually moved on to doing. Well, he still does sketch covers.
He does it all. He still does sketch cards for us.
Doing covers for Dynamite. You know,
he's done interior work.
And Mar would know more about that than I would. But so these guys.
Just this one time, I would never say that I know more than you do about anything.
You say it every day. Stop lying. You say it every day. All right. I don't know who he thinks he's talking to.
I think the audience knows.
Yes, that you tell me every day how much more you know than I do.
Is that true? Do you really think that's true?
So you people tell me if you think it's true.
Oh, the host.
And kissing his butt will not help you meet.
Now you're threatening the audience on top of everything else.
No, I'm saying kissing your butt will not help them meet Fabian. That's all I'm saying. All right. So next up,
New York Comic Con. You can meet Fabian all day long.
They're gonna start tuning in this show because of our Laurel and Hardy actor. All right. So next up, we got Death of X #1 with Juggernaut cover sketch by Christian Blockinger. Now he's new,
right? He is,
and I really like this one.
And again,
jumps out.
Talented guy. I actually got to meet him at a con in New Jersey earlier this year. Him and his wife. Great guy. Does fantastic artwork. And the same thing. All of these guys are very, very versatile. Same exact story. Does penciling. Does inking. Does coloring. Has published his own stuff. Just some amazing folks that we've gathered under our umbrella. We're very, very fortunate to have these guys.
James Poe, welcome, buddy. Jay, no, it doesn't work like that. The only person who issues threats in this building would be Amy. Okay, and that only occurs when people don't send in their submission forms. And and since she can't reach any of you, guess who the target is? Even Mark Mariano knows. I mean, you want to see butt kissing, you should see the way he treats Amy. He never talks to me like that. So nice, complimentary. Okay, it's just amazing. The butt kissing, it goes on all day long. Okay, He blames me for stuff and says, but I know it wasn't Amy. Like, dude, I'm sitting right here. I can hear you. Your lips are moving, not thinking anymore. You're talking. So anyway, just so everyone knows. All right. So fan favorite, another one, Jessica Court. We got Flash number 800 with Sinestro cover sketch. I really like this one.
Yeah, her work speaks for itself. She has a great sense of color, of balance. It's just a great portrait. And you don't even have to know the first thing about Green Lantern or Sinestro or anything else. This guy's a villain. This guy looks evil.
He does.
Just hit it out of the park with this.
All right. One night only. I'm going to, I've done this before, but in honor of Mariano coming on the show, not once, but twice, I'm going to make all sketch covers tonight $50. Okay. So there you go. I can't get no cheaper than that. And
that's a bargain too.
That's right.
So the mystery box.
If Nick gets mad, I'll say it was Mariano's idea.
Nick won't get mad. Nick loves it when you sell stuff.
Yeah, but if he does, it's your fault. I'm just giving you a heads up.
We'll blame Amy. It's all good.
Oh, I'm not blaming Amy. You go ahead, buddy. Okay. You talk the talk. I could always take this clip and show it to her in the morning.
That's true.
Yeah, and say, look,
that's true.
Mariano, don't trust him. Look what he said on the air.
Just like I was going to take clips of Monday's show to show the vice president of human resources.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Nick, what's going on? Unknown, correct. That is correct. Same Jessica Court. All right. So then we have Dark Ages number 1 with Thanos cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza.
And introducing for the first time ever,
which is the main reason up and comer.
No, not the Nicieza guy. I'm talking about the new talent that we've secured that I'm introducing to the show for the first time, Dominic John. So we had Harper on Monday,
right?
And we have Dominic today. I was able to pull in 2 folks this week to debut their work, and this guy helped with the coloring. I think he did a fantastic job, knocked it out of the park. Very talented artist. And again, very lucky to have him.
There you go.
So this is a first.
All right. Next up, we got Old Lady Harley, number 1, with Joker and Harley Quinn cover sketch by John Pleak.
John Pleak is another new recruit. And he's been influenced by the work that we've done here on the show, where he's actually created a collage piece, really handsomely crafted, I might add. So he did a great job with this.
So these are normally $149.99, and I'm making all sketch covers in honor of Mariano being on the show, not once but twice in a week. $50 a piece. All right. So there we go. Next up, we got Black Cat number 1 with Black Cat cover sketch by Tracy Medina, another fan favorite. And in the house, hey, Space Case, what's up? Also $50.
And also an extremely talented artist.
There you go. All right, last one for the night. Flash Comics number 1 with Reverse Flash cover sketch by Will Torres.
Will Torres has been with us for a couple of years now. And I love what he does, because a lot of times, for whatever reason, these companies now, especially Marvel and DC, are publishing color blanks. Mm-hmm. So they're not doing white anymore, and it becomes a little bit of a challenge to do a character on a color cover. But a lot of these folks are really finding clever ways to include characters that would be yellow. So in this example, for example, Reverse Flash is yellow to begin with. So right. it uses that background color to the maximum effect.
Yeah.
So again, another, and he's doing a whole Frank Miller Wolverine thing, an homage to that cover with this, where he's replaced Reverse Flash with what would have been Wolverine on the Marvel cover.
All right, let's go. Now, do you have to go, or can you hang out for the whole hour?
I'm going to stay with you forever, Rex.
Oh, God help me. All right. So what that means is his wife is probably going out with her friends.
Oh my God.
So he's got a free night.
You do realize that this is the same person that every once in a while cooks something for you, right? And gets you
Yes.
something. Yeah. That's good.
Yes,
That's
I said
good.
nothing. I said
Oh,
nothing.
no,
but,
you're a perfect angel.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
no,
nothing
right.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying you.
No, that's all on me. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
let's call it what it is. I can hear a whip from here.
Ay.
All right, let's do a quick Rex cap. So, as always, the giveaway is Detective Comics number 19, signed by John Layman. Hashtag is EXP NCBD, all lowercase. Okay, Mariano doesn't cook. Okay,
Yeah.
his wife is an excellent
That's
cook.
true.
She's
Mariano
actually
has a lot of talents, but cooking is not one of them.
Trust me. So his wife is an excellent cook. Her sister, right, the one that makes the frittatas,
Is it true?
she is an excellent cook as well. Beats me, Marcus. You got to ask him. All right.
Wait, I can't read the screen. What's he
It
asking?
says, can you cook spam and wieners?
Probably, yeah. If it's out of the can, no problem.
So what does
Just
that
follow
tell
the
you? He's
directions
never
and
even
do it.
tried it.
No, I haven't tried it. I have not. No.
There you go. So
It's much easier to
it's
boil
like,
water
would
and
you
drop some
have
pasta
your hair
into
cut
it.
by a friend who says, well, I've never actually done it, but I always thought I could. No, you wouldn't. Okay. Don Johnson, what's up, man? All right. So we had Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. And as always, we got it for $5. The Dynamic Forces mystery box. 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed. And we've got it for a low price of $85.
I still say that's a bargain.
It is the best deal we've ever had on the show. All right. Then we have X-Men number 1 with Magneto cover sketch by Carl C.K. Ken. MSRP of $149.99. We had it at $65 because of Mariano's here with us all week. We're doing it for $50 tonight. All sketch covers are $50. You got it, Tracy. So 10-pack. So let me know what you want. If you want a 10-pack of blanks, I can do that. So just email me, Tracy. Let me know what you want in your 10-pack. All right. Then we have a DF mystery box. Did I do that? No. Yeah, I did. All right.
Yes, you did the mystery
Thanks.
box.
So then we have Death of X number 1 with Juggernaut, cover sketch by Christian Blockinger. MSRP of $149.99. But tonight, special price, $50. Then we have Flash number 800 with Sinestro, cover sketch by Jessica Court. MSRP of $149.99. And we have this one at $50. Lorena, what's going on? All right. Then we have Dark Ages number 1 with Thanos, cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and some dude named Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99. And we have this one for $50.
And Dominic John. Let's not
and
forget
Dominic John. Sorry. I didn't put it on my list. And we all know if it's not on my list.
It's not on your list. That's true. All right.
All
I'll
right.
keep reminding you. That's why I'm here.
All right. Then we have Old Lady Harley number 1 with Joker and Harley cover sketch by John Pleak. MSRP of $149.99. And we've got it for $50 as well. And then Black Cat number 1 with Black Cat cover sketch by our friend Tracy Medina. MSRP of $149.99. And that one's $50.
The fabulous Tracy Medina.
The
We'll throw
fabulous
that.
Tracy Medina. Sorry. All right. So then we have Flash Comics number 1 with Reverse Flash cover sketch by Will Torres. MSRP of $149.99. And we have this one for $50 as well. All right. Oh, sorry, Jay. All right. We're going to go to our first break. When we get back, I have ratios and then, of course, the Dynamite books releasing today. So hang out. Having fun. We'll be right back.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel,
that'd be really great, thanks.
All right, we're back. Mariano is coming back. He had to take care of something. All right, these are the ratios I had on Monday night. This is probably the last chance for him. Then I have to come loose to the other departments for sale. All right, so let's go through them one more time. So first up, we got X-Men number 20, 125 ratio by Ken Lashley. It's 9.4, and I have for 15. Then we have Daredevil number 24, 125 ratio by Michelle Bandini. It is 9.4 to 9.6, and I have that one for 15 as well. Then I have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 36, 125 ratio by Stefano Caselli. Is a 9.4, and I have that one for 15. Then I have Predator Kills the Marvel Universe, 125 ratio by In-Hyuk Lee. It is 9.4, and I've got it for 20. No, Marcus, he's coming back. He had to take care of something. There he is. All right. And then we have Eddie Brock, Carnage, number 7, 125 ratio by Ivan Shavrin. Is a 9.4 to a 9.6, and we have this one for 20 as well. All right. So, last chance on this. What if Goofy became Spider-Man number 1? I've got a handful of these. I just like it. It's got a young cover. I think it's neat. And I have them for $5 if anybody wants one. This is probably the last time I'm going to see it on the show. I think I've had it on last week and this week. I'm just a big fan. So
Marcus, I had to go take some tranquilizers. So you're not too far off. You're not too far off.
You have tranquilizers and you didn't share them with me? Selfish.
So,
all right. So then we have Amazing Spider-Man number 544. So this I had Monday, and I think it was it CIB maybe? Yeah, I have a trank gun. That's a long story. I'll explain after the show. All right, so these are remarked by Ken Hazer, and you have a choice of first is Mephisto, then you have Mary Jane, and then you have Spider-Man facing front and profile. All right.
You've kept that man busy.
These were actually did before, and somebody handed them to me and said, "You want to sell these?" I said, "Sure, I'll try them." All right. So,
Speaking of Amy,
Just saying hi. Just saying hi. Everyone fill out the forms. I only saw one. Y'all still doing it?
so I have my computer up. If you want to send me an email on whatever it is,
Okay. But
all right. So yeah, fill out the form.
Mara, he's taking care of you, right?
he was
You see,
trashing
this
me.
is the
He was
result.
trashing you too,
This
by
is
the
it.
way. I had to stick up
Amy,
for you.
Rex,
Watch
how
the-
dare you?
Watch your rewind. He was trashing you. He
That's so
he
wrong.
is so
That's so wrong.
two-faced. He
That's
only
so wrong.
kisses your butt when you're in the office within
This is all on
Pile in.
recording. This is
Pile
all on
in.
recording. Not only can we see this now, but we can watch it for playback.
Playback.
purposes.
Exactly.
Our buddy Jeff.
Exactly.
Yes, we know that. We're old,
Our-
but we're not that
Our
old.
main man,
Okay,
Jeff.
we
Everybody's
understand
in the
how
house.
recording works.
This
okay?
is a party now.
So
We'll get you a copy on VHS. You can watch it anytime you want, Rex.
yeah, send me an email.
Okay.
Whatever,
See you guys in the
whatever's
morning.
going on.
Take
Yeah, I
care.
can get it.
All right,
this-
just making sure.
Yeah,
just
this is my
making sure.
laptop.
Thank you, Amy.
So
You're the best. I say it all the
Thank you.
time.
rewind the show. All right. Really? Seriously?
What? What?
That was so two-faced, dude. I hear you. I'm in the
That
office.
is so wrong.
Oh,
That
I
is
would
so
never
wrong.
blame Amy. I know it's not Amy. It must be Rex. How often do we hear that in the course
All
of
the
a day?
time. I'll admit to that.
There we go. See?
Heck yeah.
I blame Rex. Something I had
If
nothing to do
something
with.
goes wrong, blame Rex.
I had nothing to do with it. In charge of card sets, I don't touch them. I sell them if they
That's-
don't sell out. Okay, something goes wrong, I blame
It's
Rex.
Rex's fault.
What?
That's
What?
right.
I don't even know what he's talking about. All right, here we go. So these are the Dynamite books of the week coming out today. It is, all right, let's see what Amy. Hold on one second here. All right. All right, here we go. So first up, we got Vampirella Armageddon #2, cover A by Francesco Mattina. Cover price.
I forgot something.
What?
Tell everyone to like the video.
When you come tell
Everyone, besides remembering to fill out your forms, please also like the video because we want to
Yeah, you got to
want to
scoot in.
let
You're not
people
on
know.
camera. They got to see
We want to let
you.
people know they should watch us. Okay, share, like, spread the word. Okay, just had to make sure you guys remembered.
All right.
Thank
there
you
we
for your
go.
time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
How
you for
polite.
your time.
Do you see that? The butt kissing that goes on in my day?
What was wrong with saying thank you for your time?
You never say it to me.
What? You're right. You're always getting blamed for everything. That's what I'm saying to you.
All right. So next up, we got cover B by Lyrics Lee. We also have that at cover price. And then cover C by Joseph Michael Linsner. Also at cover price. And then cover D, cosplay variant by, is that Rachel Holly? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Also cover price. Cover E by Francesco Mattina. It is the foil variant. And we have that for $9.99. All right. And then cover F by Francesco Mattina. It's the foil virgin. And we have that for $29.99. And then cover G by Lyrics Lee. That's the foil variant. TJ, what's up? And we have that for $9.99. Then we have cover H, the Lyrics Lee foil virgin. And we have that for $29.99. And then cover J, the Francesco Mattina virgin. We have that for $50. Then we have cover K, the 110 Joseph Michael Linsner black and white variant. And we have that for $10. Then we have cover L, the 110 cosplay virgin. And we have that for $10. All right. And then we have cover M, the 1-in-15 ratio Linsner Virgin. We have that for 15. And then cover N, the 1-in-15 Joseph Michael Linsner Black and White Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then we have cover O, the 120 Lyrics Lee Virgin. And we have that for 20. And then we have cover P, the 1/7 Linsner Foil. And then we have that for 7. Then we have cover Q, the Linsner Foil Virgin. We have that for 10. Then we have Terminator number 10 also coming out today. Cover A's by Declan Shalvey. We have that at cover price of $4.99. All right, Miguel, Sinestro, and Old Lady Harley. Gotcha. Let's see. Miguel. Got here. Gotcha. Got you down, my friend. You're good to go. All right. Where are we? Where are we? All right. Okay. So now we are on cover B by Edwin Galmon. This is Terminator number 10. Have that at cover price. Then we have cover C by Cat Staggs. Have that at cover price. Then cover D by David Cousins. And we have that at cover. Then we have cover F, the 1:10 ratio Declan Shalvey Black and White. And we have that for 10. Then cover G, the 1:10 Cat Staggs Virgin. And we have that for 10. Then we have cover H, the 1:15 ratio Declan Shalvey Black and White Virgin. We have that for 15. Then we have cover I, the 1:15 David Cousins Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then we have cover J, the 1:20 Edwin Galmon Virgin. And we have that for 20. Then we have cover K, the 1:20 Declan Shalvey Virgin. And we have that for 20. All right, then we have Thundercats Lost. And I want to ask a question. How did you get into this? Just comics, art, the whole 9 yards. How did that happen?
How much time do you have on this show?
Well, we have 20 minutes. But I am curious. I'm sure they are too. And how did two brothers end up in the same industry? That's
When we were born in Argentina. Fabian and I were both born in Argentina, and our family immigrated here. I was 8 years old. He was 5 years old. So Argentina is a Spanish-speaking country, so we grew up speaking another language. And when we got here, it was like being ripped away from everything we knew. And it was comic books and it was coloring books that helped us to learn English. So from a very early age, we just got a passion for comics and a love for the medium. And as we grew older, he got into communications and writing, and I gravitated more towards art. And it took different paths, but we both ended up working at Marvel in the 90s. Cool. So from there, it just, snowballed.
He does have some good stories. Terminator A, you got it, Becky. He does have some good stories if you can get through all the fluff, because he uses big words that go through a really long way.
Have I used any big words in tonight's broadcast? That's all I want you to tell me, because you're always accusing me of this, that I'm somehow using big words. All right. Do I need to get you a dictionary for Christmas?
I think we
An
need
old-fashioned
to have,
paper
we need to
dictionary
have you here when John's here, and then we're gonna have the discussion again. Then I need a witness.
So now John is supposed to turn on me and support you. Is that what you think is going to happen here?
Yes, he will.
You have another thing coming, buddy. He'll never do that.
And me and John are buds.
John and I are like this too. He'll never turn on me ever.
All right, you heard it on the XP first. All right, we have a bet going on. All right, so now you have to show up on Monday. You better ask your wife now so you don't surprise her. All right, so next up, Thundercats Lost, number 5, cover A by Declan Shalvey. and we got it for $4.99. Hey Jay, we're jabbering so much. Just if anyone puts a claim in, just make sure you call that out, would you please?
Gotcha.
Thank you. All right, so
You are right, Marcus.
you can read it now. Where are your glasses?
I can read some of it.
All right. Oh, Ryan Riley, you guys are going to be drunk by the end of the show if you do that. All right, cover B by Clayton Henry. Have that at cover price. Cover C by Megan Hetrick. And we have that at cover price.
I need to catch up on this title. Thundercats Lost. Why are they lost? And it looks like you found them. Just saying.
Oh my God.
Just
These are
throwing
the
it out
bad
there.
jokes I got to put up with all day. All right. They're not even dad jokes. They're grandpa jokes.
It's so
Okay.
wrong.
Even
again.
his grandchildren are like, come on, man. All right. So cover D by Rafa Labasco. Cover price. Cover E, it's the J. Lee variant, and we have that at cover price. Then cover G, the Declan Shalvey Virgin, and we have that at 50. And then cover H, the 110 Declan Shalvey black and white variant, and we have that at 10. Then we have cover I, the 110 ratio J. Lee Virgin, and we have that at 10. Cover J, the 1-15 Declan Shalvey black and white Virgin. We have that at 15. Cover K, the 1-15 Rafa Labasco Virgin. And we have that at 15. Then we have cover L, the Megan Hetrick variant, the 120 ratio. Who's this? And we have that at, let's see, 20. Then we have cover M, the 120 Clayton Henry Virgin. And we have that at 20. And then Space Ghost Johnny Quest, Space Quest number 4, also out today. Cover A's by Mark Spears. Cover price, $4.99. Cover B by Joshua Middleton. And we have that at cover price. Then cover C by Derek Chu. And we have that at $4.99. Then we have cover D by Ben Oliver. And we have that at $4.99.
That's a crazy fun team up. What? Space Ghost and Johnny Quest.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really did. But it makes sense if you think about it. All right. So then we have cover E by Chad Harden. Cover price. Cover G by Joshua Middleton. It is a Virgin, and we have that at 50. Then cover H, the 110 Mark Bagley. And we have that at 10. Then we have cover I, the 110 Chad Harden Virgin. And we have that at 10. And then cover J, the 110 Mark Bagley black and white variant. And we have that at 10. And then cover K, the 115 Ben Oliver Virgin. And we have that at 15.
Which looks like Norman Rockwell, that piece.
Yeah, it does kind
Really
of. Now that you
borrowed
bring
from
it up.
that Saturday magazine.
Yeah,
thing
now
used
that
to
you bring it up, you're right. All right. So cover L, the 115 Mark Bagley black and white Virgin.
Did Bagley do his own inks on that?
You would know more than I would. I don't know.
Typically Scott Hanna inked his stuff, but I think he's inking his own stuff now, Bagley.
So we have this for 15.
Is that on the rack somewhere?
I don't think so, actually. To be honest with you. All right. Cover M, the 115 Derek Chu Virgin. We have that for 15. Then cover N, the 120 Mark Bagley Virgin. And we have that for 20. Then cover O, the 120 Mark Spears Virgin. And we have that for 20. And then Darkwing Duck, number 5, also came out today. Cover A's by Tad Stones. And we have that at cover price. Then cover B by Mark Bagley. Also cover price. And cover C by Rose Stein. And we have that at cover.
Space Quest A for Becky.
Space, gotcha, Becky. Space Quest A. Thank you, Jay. All right. So then we got cover D by Nicoletta Balderi. And we have that at cover price. And then cover E by Ciro Cangelosi. And we have that at cover. Then we have cover F, the 110 ratios, Cangelosi black and white. And we have that at 10. And then cover G, the 110 Nicoletta Balderi Virgin. And we have that at 10. Then we have cover H, the 1-15 ratio Ciro Cangelosi black and white Virgin. And we have that at 15. And then cover I, the 1-15 Rose Stein Virgin. And we have that for 15. And we have cover J, the 120 Cangelosi Virgin. And we have that for 20. And then cover K, the 120 Mark Bagley Virgin. And we had that for 20. And finally, cover L, the 125 Tad Stones Virgin. And we had that for 25. Now, they should be hopefully at your LCS today. If there's a cover they don't have that you want, you know what to do. You can email me. Usually I have up to a week before they start palletizing and shrink wrapping the excess and moving it to another warehouse. All right.
I haven't seen it yet, Marcus, but when I do, I'll share thoughts.
That's not what he's trying to do. He's trying to get me to say, not the Powerpuff Girls kissy face. It's the 2 words after kissy face.
Moi, moi.
You just made Marcus a very happy dude.
By saying moi, moi?
Yeah.
All right, moi, moi.
You happy now, Marcus?
Moi, moi.
He said it 3 times in a row. All right. So, again, very happy you joined us for the whole week.
TJ.
That was cool. What did TJ say?
That he thinks Bagley inked it. I think Bagley inked it
These
too.
guys are a wealth of knowledge, actually. Most of the questions I have, they answer for me. So, I don't know if Nick, he was preoccupied with something or another before the show started.
Mr. Barucci we're talking about?
Yeah, Mr. Barucci usually comes in here towards the end of the show.
He does?
Yeah, and previews his art
If
for
I
Friday.
had known that. Well, isn't he listening now? Say, hey, Mr. Barucci, come on in.
Yeah, well, I assume that's why I'm saying it, is that
as a
give him
reminder,
a cue that if you want to show your original art, we have 7 minutes.
Which original art?
For a show on Friday.
His show.
Yes.
Previewing his show here for Friday.
Right.
Nick!
Shows original art. But he's been busy since
he has been busy. He may be on the phone.
Yeah, exactly.
The man is nonstop.
So, maybe. He might be, you're right.
No, nobody summons Nick.
That's true, too.
The man moves at his own pace.
True that. Man is dropped some truth on us. He's not just an artist, an editor, and writer. He can drop some truth.
Let's say his name. Say it! Say it!
You can't handle the truth. I had to go there. All right. So, Jay, why don't we spin the wheel and see who the winner of the giveaway is? All right, here we go.
Are you guys sure you want Nick?
Always. Always.
You're sure?
Not as much as we prefer you.
You asking us or you asking them?
Everybody.
Because I don't believe Mariano and I have a choice in the matter. I don't
you guys
think we get a vote.
Really see art right now? Or focus on
case.
on books that are actually here?
I think they want to see art. I think they want to see Nick. they really want to see you, but technically Nick is carrying the art. So more, unless he gives it to you.
So
Well, guys. Oh, I know your answer.
well, here he comes.
Well, whether they want him or
Anyway,
not, he's
whether
coming.
you like it or not, here he is,
He's
guys.
coming. So hold on, I'll scoot over.
Here's the art. No.
Don't scoot over. He
Wait,
stands-
Marcus says we only want to see Nick, not the art. Okay, so I'll take it back now.
All right, my Only Animaniacs page will be available on Friday for claim. By the way, most of the show will be between $50 and $500 art. So Animaniacs, Hulk.
Well, this is not good. He's blocking me.
Hulk.
Like nobody can see
who
me.
The star of the show is, and it ain't you.
Oh, this is a great one. Check it out. Thunderbolts, early issue, Ron Friends.
Really? Oh, from Thor.
Birds of Prey. Why do I have so many of these upside down? Butch Geist, Birds of Prey, classic art.
Yeah, you had him right during rehearsal.
Mark Bagley, Andrew Hennessy, Greg Land, Jay Leistein, Graham Nolan, Amazing Spider-Man. And I'm bringing, oh, wait a minute. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And those are all $50?
No, I said between 50 and 500.
Between 50 and 500.
Yeah, the ranges for the most part. We'll have a few more expensive pieces.
Got it.
But I'm bringing this back on the air for one reason and one reason only. I love reading this. I do an undramatic reading. So there's a scene here. Professor, there's something lurking in the shadows. Let me get this straight. You're a clone, cowering in the arms of a man who spent the last 5 years genetically re-engineering himself. And you don't find that unsettling? Perhaps you need a bit more caffeine in your diet. Man, was a Clone Saga bad.
This is Spider-Man?
Yeah, from Buscema and Sienkiewicz.
So this was in the 90s.
Yes.
That's before my time. I'm too young to have seen that.
Oh, well, in that case.
You most definitely are not, sir.
Is this the San Diego Brucci count? Oh, my God. Or 50 and 450 handling bar lords.
So, Nick.
Did everybody hit the thumbs up, by the way?
I don't know.
I don't know either. This
So
is the first
Jay?
time hearing of a thumbs up.
So Friday at 7.
Friday at 7, original art on the XP. All right.
Nick
so
Barucci will be
always
hosting.
fun. Yes, that's always.
Live. Holding the artwork, and he's going to make sure it's not upside down this time.
So I want to thank Mariano. Actually, believe it or not, it's like this during the day as well, which actually makes it
They're
go by
not going to
faster.
believe any of this, Rex. This is all
Am I
rehearsed television.
Yeah, we rehearse. Yeah, right. They won't believe that.
Scripted, rehearsed.
That they won't believe. Trust me. It'll be like you liars. All right. So if you want to see what is in one of our DF mystery boxes, you got to watch Triple B on his show tonight. He's doing the unboxing of the mystery box that he got. So you can take a look at what we usually said. Other than that, what else we got going on tonight, Jay?
So after you watch, bless you, by the way. After you watch Triple B, make sure to come back to the experience. Not exactly sure what we're going to be talking about on the Q&A, but I'm Luigi. So should be a fun time. Now, earlier in the show, I played some spots. And the reason I did that is because Friday at 1 Eastern, 12 Central on the FOC show with Matthias and Kyle, they're going to be talking to Teenie Howard. So that's going to be really exciting. And then Monday, it's been a while, but Monday, there's going to be a special talking shop with Miss Jen at 5 Eastern, 4 Central with Joe Jusko and Joe Pruitt.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, wow.
So be sure you're tuned in, folks. Make sure you got that bell clip.
Great guys.
All right. So lots going on the XP. I want to thank Mariano for joining me all week today for the whole show.
Thank you, Rex, for being you. You're a pleasure. He is a pleasure. We have a lot of fun.
He'll forget he said any of this in the morning. Watch.
That's not true. You're the guy with the memento thing, not me. I'm going to be reminding you tomorrow about Marcus's email.
All right. Jay, I think Tom Bishop has a question about Jay.
Yeah, tomorrow at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, we have What's in the Box with Miss Jen.
There you
So
go.
be sure to
Nice.
check that out too.
Very nice.
All right. So check out Triple B's unboxing tonight. Other than that, I will be back Monday. And we'll talk more about the FF movie. So you want
Without
to jump in?
spoilers. Without spoilers.
Dude, I have to be one of the last to watch it.
That's not
this
true.
group.
There may be people waiting to catch it on Disney Channel. There may be, who knows what's going on out there.
Anyway, on Monday we'll talk more. Hopefully we'll have John here. And of course we'll have Robbie here who loved it. But he's a big FF fan, so makes sense. All right. As always, appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys on Monday. Peace.
Take care. Bye.